I had a good look at the About Us tab, which is the third tab along on the new web page. Really is a fantastic point of reference as far as you explaining what Onpassive is to anybody. Ash was on Milo Miller's
Minu Miller.
Oh, yeah, Minu Miller. Thank
Every
you.
time.
Every time. Absolutely. Anyway, he was on with Marty and Chris on her O Connect last night and gave some really good updates as well. I don't know if there's going to be some written recaps of it, but he was talking about the mobile version being tested at the moment, and that's been finished, and that's going through the process of making sure that it's up to scratch of what there is. He also reiterated once again that the next corporate webinar is going to be on the paid new version of we're saying that the mobile version is being completed, and that's going through the testing process now, so that should be with us very shortly. He also said that O Connect, the next corporate webinar, is going to be on the new paid version or the commercial version that is coming. So he really was reiterating once again that our financial and time freedom that we've all been waiting for is literally just round the corner. Imminent. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. So it really was good to see him on there. Also today, if you haven't logged into onpassive.com, you'll notice a brand new website. I don't know if you've gone over to have a look at it, but I can tell you now, it is lovely. And you will switch round the login and register tab at the top. It's been changed round again. We have login first and register second. Go and have a look at it. It's an exceptionally nice website. Obviously, we will be waiting for those links, or the link for this new website to appear. It'll be link number 32 when it comes into the My Links section, but that'll be for last week's web page. But link 32 is the one you will be looking out for that. Yeah, I really like this web page. If you are on it and you click the down arrow, you'll notice there's an awful lot of animation that is going on in there at the moment. We've got lots of animated clogs and floating robots and stuff. You know, really is good. Also, on the very first page, there's a Ferris wheel type of thing as well, and if you click it, okay, every time you click it, it spins round and gives you another screen. It's also incorporating the icon, which is obviously the O-Mail icon, the O-Verify icon, etc. And you can go and have a good old play with that. But it is a lovely website, jam packed full of all sorts of bits and pieces. That's as far as I know what's been going on in Onpassive land. Recap then, brand new website that's out at the moment. Go and have a look at it. Some lovely features on it. It's actually I don't know how a website can be bigger, but there's a lot more features in it. It's you can scroll a lot better on it and all the rest of further on it. So it really is a very good website. Also, go and see Marty, but Ash was on
Minu Miller. What is wrong with you?
Minu Miller. I have no idea.
Tired, don't
I am. And obviously he brought some good updates. The mobile version of O Connect and the OES is in testing now. It's been done, and they are going through all of the the standards that they need to make sure everything is up to scratch. But that's going to be a big game changer for many people because of the amount of people now that use their mobiles for everything. Being able to navigate and to scroll and everything on your mobile is going to be absolutely amazing. Being able to run your business from a mobile app. Also, he was saying that our next corporate webinar is going to be on the commercial paid version. He also said, get ready for your financial and time freedom. And that's coming very shortly. Remember, guys, 7 more days only for entering the competition. If you've not done it already, that's closing on the 31st of July. What time and what we haven't been given the details, but it's certainly on the 31st of July, which is 7 days from today. So make sure that if there is any notes, they're going to be posted in your O-Founders back office under the update section from last night with Ash. But keep logging in, guys. Keep up to date. I want to continue a little bit just on the web page that was new yesterday, just so that just to give you a few more ideas to make sure you are looking at the right areas. I had a good look at the About Us tab, which is the 3rd tab along on the new web page. Really, really is a fantastic point of reference as far as you explaining what Onpassive is to anybody. If you haven't got the confidence, or if you haven't got the knowledgeable know-how of exactly what Onpassive is, but you really want to try and explain it to somebody, the easiest thing to do is to use one of your links in the My Links section and navigate them to the About Us section in the onpassive.com website. Obviously, the link for this one will be coming out very shortly. This is probably going to be link number 33 when it comes out. We're waiting on link 32. That's probably going to be here Thursday, I'd have thought, which is for last week's. But on this web page, the About Us section really is an amazing place to explain exactly what Onpassive is, what it can do for businesses, and what it can do for individuals and entrepreneurs. So go and have a look at it and read it. It will certainly make you more knowledgeable by reading it, because it certainly gives you a lot of insightful information about what Onpassive is, the direction it's going in, what it's supplying, what it's trying to do, etc. So I thought I'd bring that to the table today. Also, you've got Media Center, blogs, career, contact us, login and register as well. The login and register has been switched from last week's just to keep us on our toes, but it really is good information. And obviously there is the change of languages, and it's all the AR, by the way, it stands for Arabic, which is a designated website all on its own. And there is a quick access icon top right hand side that looks like 3 sort of triangles together. That is the existing products that we have in the ecosystem that are there. So definitely a good point. Onpassive wise, what I want to bring to the table for you today is that I know they've been working extremely hard with Omail, and if you did have any problems, that should be fixed now. So make sure that you log in, refresh, all the rest of it, and you should be pretty much good to go on that. I'm hearing reports that everybody who was having a few problems, not being able to log in, are logging in now. Also, if you are logging in regularly to your ecosystem, you will notice that, roughly speaking, about half an hour or so ago, they have extended the 7-day free trial for OConnect and also OTracker. They're there for another 7 days, which is great news. It means we're using it for free, and they are continually working in the background to perfect OConnect to a standard that they are happy with for the release commercially to the rest of the public. We also, if you remember, heard from our CEO the other on 360, and also when he was on a Minu Miller's as well the other night as well, that we have got stuff coming thick and fast in August. Beginning of August, we're going to have a lot of information from O Media. He was mentioning information about Supercars Magilist as well. If you follow Mohammed Nassal as well on Twitter, you'll also notice that there was information from him with a expo which is happening in Dubai in October. That's the GTEX, GITEX. You can Google it. We are one of the sponsors of that event. It's the largest tech event in the world, guys, in the world, not just Dubai, in the world. And we are one of the sponsors. We'll also be having a stand there as well. That's on, I think it's a 5-day period when I was looking at it. That's through Mohammed Nassal. That's why I keep suggesting to you guys that you do follow Mohammed Nassal on Twitter, because he does let us know things that aren't necessarily in the ecosystem or that we've heard through Ash Mufareh as well. His handle or tag on Twitter is, or so I say X now, because it's changed its name, is MW Nassal, Nazzal, and that is his name on Twitter, MW Nassal. Okay, you can find him there, and obviously also you should be following the official Onpassive Twitter account as well, along with myself. Okay, and I am Team Unify, double I, if you want to follow me as well. So the 7-day free trial's been extended on OConnect and O Tracker, so enjoy it whilst it's free. And obviously towards the end of this month and beginning of August, we're going to get a much better update of where we are positioned as far as the commercial side of OConnect is going to be, and the paid side of Onpassive. One thing that I want to bring to the table for you guys that might be of helpful to you, and maybe for the people that were having problems with O-mails, or they're doing work behind the scenes and are not quite sure if you are getting any new users into your organization through any of the advertising or publications or anything you're doing. If you want to know who's joined your organization in this month, it's very easy. You don't necessarily have to go to O-mail. All you do is log into your ecosystem, scroll down to My Users, and in the My Users section on the right hand side there's a big square and it will say users joined this month. Okay, and you can click on that and that expands out to which users have joined your organization in this month. You up to date with anything that I know. I've had a good look around. I've not heard anything. I did know that Marty got a text off Ash yesterday when we were part way through 360, saying that he was still in meetings and he couldn't get away. But at least Marty's in contact with him, and he is still working extremely hard behind the scenes. So that was good to hear from him. Also, if you are a follower on Twitter of our CMO, Mohammed Nassal, I gave you his details yesterday, and I really am recommending that you follow him on Twitter, because he does post some different information that we don't get from any other source. And that is MW Nassal, Nazzal. He always brings something different to the table, Mohammed Nassal does. And yesterday he put a graphic of a spaceship going from Earth all the way up to the moon and nearly hitting the moon. What this means, we don't know, but he is always posting stuff out there that is not normally on any of the websites or in our ecosystem. I've had very good friends that I have had to cut ties and associations with because of what they are trying to tell me. Family members. I'm only doing it because I care about you, Red. I'm only letting you know because I don't want to see you get hurt. I've had all of this. I'm sure you've had all of this as well. I know I've paid $97. I know I'm going to get that back. I also know that it has been zero risk for myself, Jane, and the rest of my family. So why can't people just let us get on and do our thing? That's it from me.